The best and worst medical aids, according to South Africans, the newest South African Customer Satisfaction Index, SAXI, for the local medical assistance market has been released by Consulta, highlighting the medical aid schemes with the happiest clients. According to the research, overall consumer satisfaction among members of South Africa's most well-known medical schemes fell substantially in 2021, with some reporting their lowest levels of client loyalty in 6 years. The data is based on a survey of 1,950 medical scheme members conducted in the first half of 2021, with the survey's primary focus on the country's 6 largest medical schemes. Best Med emerges as the overall customer satisfaction leader in the 2021 ranking, with all other schemes performing at or below industry average. Best Med received a score of 76.7, which is higher than the industry average of 73.5, based on customer satisfaction evaluations. Bonitas, 73.7, Discovery, 73.7, and Medihelp, 72.3, all score around industry average, 73.5, but GEMS, 69.4, and Momentum, 69.9, fall short. Customers with low to minimal benefit utilization and co-payments, and out-of-pocket spending for day-to-day primary healthcare requirements and chronic medicine continue to be the least happy. Members of network and hospital plans are less happy than those of comprehensive plans, 71.0 and 72.5, respectively, 75.5. Downgrade. The findings of the newest index are crucial as medical schemes enter renewal season in October, when they announce benefit modifications and premium increases for 2022, said Inaki Prinsloo, Consulta's head of customer insights. With customer satisfaction and loyalty at an all-time low, and consumer price tolerance at an all-time low, there's likely to be significant shifts of members to lower-cost benefit plans and between medical schemes as customers try to balance value, quality, necessity, and affordability, says the report. This decline in expectations, according to Prinsloo, might be a precursor to a larger number of people dropping out totally or reducing their benefits to basic core plans in the coming months because they don't see their present use as serving their needs or being dependable in their time of need. According to her, there is a clear disconnect between quality and value versus the amounts spent. This downgrading, or opting out, trend is already placing pressure on medical system funding models. Medical schemes work on the premise of social solidarity, in which all members of a scheme, whether young and healthy or elderly and sick, contribute equally to a pool of cash in the expectation that they will all gain equal utility value from the program. According to the most recent index, healthy and younger members who use fewer or no benefits are the least satisfied and loyal. Medical schemes will soon find that the pool of funds available to subsidize older, less healthy higher utilization members is shrinking, putting the entire private healthcare funding model in jeopardy, she said, unless they take targeted action to address the drivers of customer satisfaction in this critical demographic. Pricing. The regulatory framework for the private healthcare sector in South Africa has substantial ramifications for client satisfaction, yet few people understand how private healthcare funding models work. Private healthcare costs doubled in real terms from 2000 to 2012, and they will double again by 2028 if current trends continue. Medical plans cover the majority of these costs, and unlike the pharmaceutical business, healthcare provider tariffs are not regulated. Prescribed minimum benefits, PMBs, are a set of conditions established by the Medical Plans Act that all medical schemes must cover at cost. This means that medical schemes must pay these rates regardless of what the healthcare provider costs. Due to a severe lack of healthcare experts in South Africa, most providers charge prices that are well above inflation and unsustainable for medical programs or customers. To handle these hyperinflationary costs, medical plans have formed provider networks and capped the benefits that members can claim for lower-cost options outside of PMBs. Medical schemes and their members are currently caught between a rock and a hard place, Inaki remarked. Members cannot rely on an overworked, under-resourced public healthcare system, therefore having some type of medical scheme benefit is a requirement, and a necessary one at that. In order to stay up with healthcare hyperinflation and high benefit utilization, medical plans have no choice but to increase expenses every year and cut benefits by offering less complete, core options at more affordable rates. While medical system contributions rise every year to keep up with inflation, the fact is that member benefits are declining, she said. The expense of hospitalization could be in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of rands. As a result, it's critical to make sure you've got enough risk insurance in place, i.e. hospital and related costs. More consumers are choosing good value for money hospital insurance because day-to-day expenses can be managed individually on an as-needed basis. Thank you for watching.